English Academy. Here, I'm going to help you improve your English in the most effective way. It's going to be very engaging and, most importantly, practical. And if you're so tired of getting lost in grammar books and really want to see real progress from a basic level to advanced level, then this is for you. I'm here giving you a series of grammar video instruction with exercises on my website. And these lessons that I have on YouTube right now are lessons that I actually do with my current students. So for some of you, this might be a review. If you have done it with me or one of my teachers already, this might be a review, which is very good for you. And if this is something new for you, then get ready for a really good lesson. We're going to be able to boost your English skills here and your grammar skills and also your listening skills. So let's get started. And today the topic is going to be on there is and there are. There is and there are. We're going to be going over both of them, and we use there plus the verb be to indicate that something exists. Typically when introducing or mentioning it for the first time. So you're kind of pointing out information. You're like, hey, look over there. There's a bird in the sky. Look over there. There's a cafe. Let's go to the cafe and drink a coffee there. Okay? So for a positive sentence, there is a new cafe in town. Let's go. Negative sentence, there isn't a new cafe in town. For the question, is there a new cafe in town? Now, notice that we're using is because a cafe is singular in English. So we're using is for singular, and then we're going down to are for plural. There are several parks in the city. There aren't several parks in the city. Are there several parks in the city? That's the question form. And I do want to remind you one thing. Please avoid this mistake. We're not using the word have here. Oh, have a mall over there. Have a McDonald's over there. No, we're saying there is a McDonald's over there. There is a Pizza Hut over there, not have there. And I hear that a lot sometimes from my students, and it's incorrect. So there's a difference between the word have and the difference between there is and there are, just so you know. So let's get into the lesson. Directions. Complete the sentences. And at this time, take a pen or a pencil and your notebook and write down everything in your notebook. And then you can stop the video and you can check your answers after you replay. So you write down the answers, try to do the activity by yourself, and then check your answers with me. And that way you're going to get better. So here we go. Directions. Complete the sentences. 1. Let's try to figure it out together. So it says here, a living room and 3 bedrooms in their flat. You want to say, there is a living room and 3 bedrooms in their flat. You're going to say, there is a living room and 3 bedrooms in their flat, not there are a living room. You can't put are next to a. Number 2, a good restaurant nearby. Now, this is a question. You look at it and you say, it's singular, a good restaurant. So you're going to say, is there a good restaurant nearby? Again, repeat after me. Is there a good restaurant nearby? Number 3, a new post office in your street. Another question. What do you think? It's singular. I'm going to say, is there a new post office in your street? Let's go to number 4. A big lion and 2 tigers at the zoo. Well, it's a positive sentence. So we have to say there is a big lion and 2 tigers at the zoo. Even that we have 2 tigers, we still have a. There is a big lion and 2 tigers at the school. 5, a lot of noise. in this theater? Well, if you're pointing out that there is a lot of noise, you want to say there is a lot of noise. We don't say there are a lot of noise because noise is singular in English. It's a non-countable noun. You can't count this noun. As far as lion and tigers and post office and restaurants and bedrooms and rooms, you can count those. But noise you can't count, therefore it's singular in English. If you want to do some extra practice right now, you can think of a place and try to have somebody guess it. But you can give them clues. For example, in this place, there are a lot of children. In this place, there are a lot of people. In this place, there is a lot of color green. And there is a lot of blue sky. And there are clouds in that sky. And a lot of people go there because they want to relax. So there are people relaxing and there are people walking there right now. What do you think? There are benches out there that people can sit on. There are paths to walk on. There are even some small bodies of water there. And it's usually very pretty. There's lots of beauty there. What places am I thinking about? How about a park? So let's get back into it. Okay, again, with your notebook, pen, pencil, let's write these down. You can stop the video. Let's go. Complete the sentences. 6, books on the shelf. Books is plural. I'm going to say there are books on the shelf. It's a positive sentence. 7, guest at the party. Well, this is a question. I'm going to say, are there guests at the party? Very good. 8, air conditioning in the office. Negative. It's a negative sentence. I'm going to say, there isn't air conditioning in the office. Again, this is something that you can't count. There isn't air conditioning in the office. Dog in the park. I think we're talking about one dog. It's a question. So you want to say, is there a dog in the park? Is there a dog in the park? Don't forget the A. Paintings in the gallery, a positive sentence. There are paintings in the gallery. The answer is there are paintings in the gallery. Again, if you feel like this is getting easy for you, you can go directly to davidenglish.info and do more exercises there. Directions. Complete the sentences. 11. Some students in the classroom. I'm going to go with there are some students in the classroom. There are some students in the classroom. 12. Many people waiting in line for the movie. What do you think? A sentence, there are many people waiting in line for the movie. Again, there are many people waiting in line for the movie. 13, a problem with the fridge. We must fix it. We want to say, there is a problem with the fridge. We must fix it. There is a problem with the fridge. 14, a phone I can use. It's a question. Is there a phone I can use? Because it's one phone. Is there a phone I can use? Let's go to the next one. 15. Only one bedroom in this apartment. We want to say, there is only one bedroom in this apartment. There is only one bedroom in this apartment. Again, you can stop the video here to practice, write these down to get better. Here we go. Directions, complete the sentences. 16, I see the word any milk in the fridge. Any is negative. Milk is not countable. So you want to say, there isn't any milk in the fridge. There isn't any milk in the fridge. 17, any new messages for me? Any new messages for me? It's a question, and we have the word messages, and we have the word any. And messages is plural, meaning many, many, many. Many messages. So you want to say, are there any new messages for me? Again, are there any new messages for me? 18, several parks in the city. This is a positive sentence. We were talking about several parks. We want to say there are several parks in this city. There are several parks in this city. 19, a restaurant around here. One restaurant. I'm going to go with, is there a restaurant around here? Is there a restaurant around here? And 20, a parking spot available. It's a good question. We got a parking spot. Uno. Is there a parking spot available? Is there a parking spot available? Again, let's try, look around the room and say what there is and what there isn't. So for example, here, there's a picture on the wall. There are books on the shelves. There is a coffee mug on the table. There is a great computer in front of me with a microphone, and here I am teaching you English. Now you tell me what there is in your room and what there isn't in your room in the comments. At this point, if I were you, I would repeat all the answers, and you can repeat after me if you would like. Here we go. There is a living room and 3 bedrooms in their flat. 2, is there a good restaurant nearby? 3, is there a new post office in your street? 4, there is a big lion and 2 tigers at the zoo. 5, there is a lot of noise in this theater. 6, there are books on the shelf. 7, are there guests at the party? 8, there isn't air conditioning in the office. 9, is there a dog in the park? 10, there are paintings in the gallery. Again, listening and repeating after me. Follow my lead. 11, there are some students in the classroom. 12, there are many people waiting in line for the movie. 13, there is a problem with the fridge. We must fix it. 14, is there a phone I can use? I need to call my husband. 15, there is only 1 bedroom in this apartment. 16, there isn't any milk in the fridge. 17, are there any new messages for me? 18, there are several parks in this city. 19, is there a restaurant around here? 20, there isn't a parking spot available. Guys, congratulations on finishing that lesson. For more information, just visit me here. Follow me on my social media accounts. You can visit me again at davidenglish.info. Give me a subscription, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, and get ready for more. Bye for now. Hi, how are you today? If you would like to elevate your English level where people actually understand you, where you're not making mistakes, where you're not confused, where you have control of your English, then you're in the right place. My name is David Sugarman. I've been teaching business English for over 12 years, and I can really help you. Currently, right now, I'm teaching in big companies like Diplomat Israel, like IKEA, and others. If you would like to hear more information, please reach out to me over here. Bye for now.